Hi, I'm Christopher Dengler. I'm here with my wife Jenna, my youngest daughter Emerson Ray, and my oldest daughter Harper. When Harper was about 6 to 9 months old, we noticed that she wasn't hitting milestones. She wasn't standing up independently. She wasn't pulling herself up to stand.
By a year, she still wasn't walking, crawling, or pulling up to stand, and she had lost some of her words. She had some shakes and some tremors, and she had, kind of weak muscles. She couldn't stand. So by a year, she still wasn't doing any of those things, and we went to the pediatrician. He said, why don't you see a neurologist?
We found out April 11th, 2018 that she had Rett syndrome, and our lives changed.
She is never going to walk. She's never going to talk. She's probably going to lose use of her hands because at the time, even now, she still can feed herself and do like little tasks, but very poor fine motor skills, just some gross motor skills. And so immediately you stop thinking about where they're going to go to college, who are they going to marry, are they going to fall in love, what about running on the playground, what are their friends going to be like, are they going to be popular in school, what kind of sports are they going to play? And now your mind immediately switches away from all of those things. You're worried about what happens if something happens to me, who's going to take care of her when I'm gone, and instead of going to college, does she have to live in a facility? Am I going to be able to care for her? What about all the things we need in her house? Like, we have a regular crib. Do we need a medical bed? Do we need a nurse? What do we need to do? And so, like, you go from having this vision, like all these dreams for your kid, and now all you want to do is fix the one problem that has no cure.
We realized that she wasn't going to have the life that's normal kids. She wasn't going to be able to ride a bike. She won't get married. She'll never live on her own. We'll make the choices for her for the rest of her life. When I spoke to Michael, he says, I will help you out in anything that you need. He said he's going to get her help with the Hometown Foundation. She's going to be in the Dream Cruise. She's going to be a part of the Dream Ride. And that he's speaking to Central Connecticut State University on getting Harper a Go Baby Go car so she could be driving down the street with her friends.
I can say that I'd never heard of Go Baby Go before. Chris came home and said it was something that Michael had talked to him about, and I was like, what's a Go Baby Go? So he pulls up all these like really cool videos and stuff, and so it basically is everything you could ask for your kid who can't participate in the world regularly, right? So Go Baby Go lets her move, drive, ride, play, and get out there with the other kids. They might be running, but she's going to be riding in style, and so what else can you ask for her kid who can't move, right?
As part of an outreach, our students will participate in this project called Go Baby Go, where we modify the power wheels to allow disabled children who are immobile to have a car that gets them mobilized.
The inspiration for the program, or the idea behind it, is to address the problem that for very young children there are no motorized wheelchairs available. A number of years ago, some folks at the University of Delaware had the idea that perhaps a relatively affordable solution to that problem would be to take a ride-on car that you could buy in any toy store and make some simple modifications to it that would allow a young child to use it as a means of mobility. So essentially a motorized wheelchair, only a lot cooler because it's a toy.
I know what it's like to be limited in how independent you can be from my past, so getting to see these kids not have to deal with that, it's an amazing feeling to see that, and then you see the little kids go from like they could be tired or unhappy to they are absolutely glowing and elated, and it's just absolutely wonderful.
To say we're excited isn't even close to the way we feel. I'm happy, I'm excited for her, and now she can move and she doesn't need our help to do it.
It's only an afternoon or at the most 2 days, a little bit of our time. The amount of impact that it has on these families is truly invaluable, and seeing the payoff for that is, I think, what is most beneficial.
Just to have her own freedom, it's going to be great. It's going to be huge. We can't wait for her to play outside with it.
Our students realize at the end of the day that they have significantly changed that person's life and the family's life.
We're thankful for the medical breakthroughs. We're thankful for the things that we have. We're very hopeful for the future. And maybe none of those things will change. Maybe we'll never find a cure in Harper's lifetime. But in the meantime, the only thing we're gonna focus on is giving her the very best life that we possibly can. I can say without a doubt that she is happy, she is healthy, and she is surrounded by people that love her. And those things matter more than anything else in the entire world.